Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
AmeriCorps has enabled me to work my passion, assisting veterans and their families to get the benefits they have earned. I am so honored to be on the home front support line through veteran service and community service. My name is Della, and I'm an AmeriCorps member.
Hello, my name is Diane Strozik. I am fortunate in that this is my second year with AmeriCorps. Because of the opportunities within AmeriCorps, I have gained valuable leadership skills. For the past year, I have served as the intake coordinator for Family Finance Resource Center, a nonprofit social service agency located in Longview.
My AmeriCorps story. Well, I have truly loved my AmeriCorps experience. I've met some outstanding people and have learned so much about a community I've lived in my entire life. I love waking up each morning knowing I'm getting things done for America and my community. I am an AmeriCorps member.
We live in a time when everyone is looking for the next idol. There's a tendency to glorify pop stars, movie stars, and professional athletes. I consider myself extremely blessed to be doing a job that brings focus back to the real heroes of this nation, the men and women who have faithfully served in the armed forces. I have a golden opportunity to give back to those who gave so much, and I'm loving every minute of it. My name is Joshua, and I'm an AmeriCorps.
Well, for me, with AmeriCorps, what made it very special for me was a sense of belonging. I really enjoy working with my team members and being involved throughout the community. I've learned so much about this community. I knew we had a couple of places to go if you were in trouble and needed some help, but didn't really quite know that we had over 100 different places that you could actually get help in the community. And by learning that, I learned to help others, and it's been a great reward for me.
Hi, my AmeriCorps story is I get to work with kids in the school system doing school gardens, and I also get to start a community garden, which I just got the approval of yesterday. So one of my fun stories is that one of the things I get to do with the kids is cook from the garden. So last week actually I sent the kids out to the garden to get some kale and chives, and we went ahead, threw in some garlic and some olive oil and butter, and they got to stir it up themselves and try it, and believe it or not, they loved it. But what's really fun is that the kids at the end that they were eating, we all pretended to be chefs, and one of the kids piped up and said, "Ooh, Tamara, this is chefy." So anyway, this is just one of the many stories that I've got to enjoy with working with the kids this year.
This is Gary Gray, and this is my American story. I got a call one day when I was still in the Veteran TIBA program, and they asked me if I'd be interested in working with homeless veterans. I was a homeless veteran myself. I was out in the streets for about 9 months. I knew what it was like not to have a place to sleep. I knew what it was like to be hungry. And so I guess my empathy, I had a huge passion for them. I was used in outreach work. I was used to go out and find homeless veterans and be able to get them into housing with us, help them with the medical parts, help them with the educational parts. Next phase of my job was going to be helping them get employed. And with that, we started VetWorks. And it's so rewarding when you can get them into our program. You can see they're starting to come back to life a little bit as a person. One of the gentlemen came over to me and he got kind of tears in his eyes and he said, "Gary, thank you. Thank you for letting me come back to work." And I said, "Partner, I didn't let you come back to work. We're working this thing together." It's important that we take care of our own. The veterans are the reason why we have our country. As an AmeriCorps person, it's always with you. I mean, you don't look back and say, "Well, you know, I served a couple of years ago." That doesn't happen. AmeriCorps is in your heart, and it's going to stay with you.
unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.